Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Today is March 11th. This is my last week of trauma rotation. I've been on trauma rotation for the past 5 weeks, and I have a 6 week to go with this weekend in between. So I'm just gonna go ahead and vlog as I can. Some weekends are really full, with some of them a little bit more toned down and you get to sleep a little bit more. But I'm here at the hospital now, and it is 6:22. I'm actually running a little bit behind. I wanted to get here at 6, but I'll be fine. I got into the gist of things and getting all the informations for patients and pre-rounding on them before we go over overnight events with the physicians, usually around 8:20 or so. So I'll catch you guys later. Cannot survive without some caffeine in the morning. I'm gonna be on till about Sunday, so we'll see how things go. Okay guys, it is currently 8 p.m. same day, Friday. I have not been able to get any footage all day. Today was busy so far, and there's a good chance it may not end soon. This morning, the first thing I do, like I said, I was running a bit late. I'm ready to go pre-round, right? As soon as I go pre-round, I hear the announcement, go trauma code. This patient, right, crossed over the border wall. We are in South Texas, and he fell like 25 feet. So he was brought in by EMS. Border Patrol was here. We're gonna have to admit the patient. He did sustain fractures in his back, unfortunately, and waiting for a neurosurgery consult to see what has to be done. But going forward, you know, it is pretty smooth. You know, we go round and then we're on call for any new codes. But man, I've had a lot of fun learning with hands-on experience on those complex cases in surgery. Getting time in the ER has been fantastic. Loved every minute of it. Currently, my attending went home, and I'm here. I'm in the call room, so that's the bed right here. I sleep here. Just on the weekends, though, I'll bring like a backpack, toiletry bags, change of scrubs, things like that. There's a bathroom right next to me that you can't see. I try to stock up from the CAF, so I got 2 energy drinks. I do not plan on drinking any of these tonight, but if I have to, I will. And I got a spare chocolate protein, and I got some leftover tacos from the CAF that I'll probably munch on. So the goal for me is going to be to finish catching up on the patients that we did get today that are going to be in the ICU, do some questions. If surgery happens, surgery happens. If not, I'll go to sleep and then start the day tomorrow morning. Now I'm about to go check on another patient. He just had an ORIF today on his knee. He's diabetic, so since we were holding the insulin on him, we wanted to make sure that his glucose can get back under control. So we definitely had to increase his regimen. I'm gonna go check on him just to make sure he's not bottoming out. If it is not under control, we'll have to go ahead and take him back down to the ICU to get an insulin drip. All right guys, it's 3:45 a.m. We just had a case. It was something quick. It wasn't too bad actually, but it was a woman who had an ascending infection, and there was real concerns for necrotizing fasciitis. She was being hopped around from ER to ER, getting discharged when she had a very real concerning infection. We were lost as to why they kept just pushing it aside, but we're glad she came here, and she needed an IND. We were wanting to wait till about 7 a.m. to do it, but when doctor saw it, he was like, no, this can't wait, we should do this now. So we were just quickly in the OR. We did a wide local debridement of the necrotic piece. It was about maybe like this big, but we made an incision this big to clear it of healthy tissue. We washed it out. There was a lot of pus, a lot of blood that was infected. It came out. So we'll check on her in the morning as part of rounds and see how she does. But I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Good morning. It is Monday, the 14th of March, like not even 7 a.m. I already finished going over patient charts right now, so I'm gonna go pre-round on them and see how they're doing.